Does changing pizza's shape make it taste better?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
When it comes to pizza, there's all kinds of experimentation possible. The crust, the cheese, the toppings, even the temperature. The thing is, these sorts of tests have already been done by everyone.
But you know where there hasn't been enough experimentation? In the shape of the pizza.
Yes.
We got the classic triangle shape and we got the occasional square or rectangle, but that's kind of it.
Is there a good reason for that, or are we about to change the pizza game forever?
It's time for Bow to Us Mere Mortals, for we have given pizza new shape.
Okay, boys, each round you will be given a uniquely shaped pizza made by the Kitcheneers that you will each score on a scale of 1 to 10, taking 4 different judging categories into account: aesthetic, taste, ease of eating, and overall experience. In the end, is the shape with the highest combined score the perfect pizza profile, or does pizza's traditional shape still take the pie?
Oh gosh.
I mean, let's look at just
Pressure.
the triangle first. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with a triangle, I thought. But maybe we will find some fault right now.
Help us with those criteria one more time as we're thinking here.
Aesthetic?
It looks great.
It looks really good.
Taste?
It's probably gonna taste like pizza.
It tastes the same as pizza.
Ease of eating?
I mean,
The thing I love about it is that first bite, if you're gonna eat it, point first,
it's all pizza.
it's kind of a great first bite.
It's like an arrow that points directly into your mouth.
Yeah, and it's very self-explanatory, which goes into the overall.
Yeah, an alien could figure it out. And also it kind of has like a handle. The crust serves as a bit of a handle. How could this be beat,
It's
Link?
gonna be difficult to rock the world of pizza, but
And it makes a nice fold if you want to do that.
we're gonna try.
We're kicking things off with a star shape.
Ooh. Isn't that fun?
Link, the thing that we were talking about that we liked about triangle, we've got it 5 times on this.
But now the alien doesn't know where to start.
the alien can start wherever they
It
want.
don't matter. Because if you're like, oh, I want to show you the top of the star, but wait, that's the top of the star.
It's like I'm beginning to eat pizza over and over again.
Lily, did you make a pizza and then cut it in the shape of a star, or did you cut it, then make it?
So for all of these except the triangle, I rolled out the dough and then cut out the shapes.
And then cooked it like
yeah,
that.
sauce, cheese, pepperoni, and then baked it off.
So technically, the points are the closest we're getting to actual crust.
I will say,
I'm not really a crust person.
we're not taking
Depends
into
on the
account.
dip.
We're not taking into account, and I actually think that this is perfect, how hard it was to make. That's not one of our criteria.
No.
Like, so I know that this is not, it's practical.
We're also not taking into account how hard it's gonna be to order.
Right, but Carl's Jr. might be watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, he's heating up right now.
Yeah, he's like, oh boy, I've been dreaming about this forever.
Now, I hate to break it to you, I'm running into an issue.
What do you do now?
What do I do now? I guess I go to the next tip.
I think you go around, but then you basically just have a pizza that you've bitten every edge of.
At the very end, if you eat all the points, you've just got the middle of a pizza. So your final experience is not a crust experience.
Oh, I just dripped grease into my water. But look what I did.
It's all going to the same place.
Look what I did.
Well, look what you, how did you do that?
You can fold it like that. You can fold it like that. You can fold it like that. You can fold it like that.
That's a triple deep though. That's a lot. I like mine open, so I like you being the how do you fold it guy.
There's a lot of origami happening
And
here.
I'm the how do I just keep going with it. Aesthetically, it's exciting. I mean, we loved it. Carl's getting hot under the collar.
a little impractical.
Taste, I gotta say, it tastes like pizza.
But do you want to
Good pizza.
But ease of eating, I actually think that taste, the fact that you get that perfect first bite of pizza 5 times, I'm giving it a point for that. I think it's a little bit better than regular pizza.
You
in that
got your
regard.
thinking cap on today, man.
And this is on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yep.
We haven't said anything negative about this. Ease of eating might
Ease of eating is hard.
be
It
it.
gets points off for that.
It starts to flop.
Yeah.
It starts to break.
And I got really confused with all the ways that I could fold it. It felt like too many choices.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I've got my score.
Oh, you can just. Do you
well
want
then
me to
say it.
7.
No, I'm saying 8 because I'm not a
Whoa!
crust. I'm not a crust guy and I don't fold, so I didn't get confused.
Okay, total of 15.
What marks the spot?
Yes, it does.
You did little peps for this one.
Yes, little peps. They fit a little better. I feel like this one, it looks like little breadsticks.
Well, it's like breadsticks making some sort of love. Crossways love.
Very breadsticky.
I like thinking about breadsticks making love. So point.
Let me show you all the ways it can fold. You can fold like that. You can fold like that. You can fold like that, and like that, and then like that, and then like that.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'm just saying all the ways you can fold it. And then if you bite in the middle of those,
That's not gonna be good. That's not gonna taste good.
your friends gather around and you have 4 breads.
Oh, that what you're trying to do?
I'm trying to make 4 breads.
You're trying to be a breadstick factory? The thing that I like about this, when you're not worrying about folding, is that every bite's just ready to go down the throat.
Oh. And you know what? That's where food goes.
Straight down
So
the
you might as
throat.
well get it as far back as you can.
Right. Take it deep, bite it, let it go.
I was gonna say that you can deep throat this one.
You were gonna say that,
I really was.
but I'd already done it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
What else? It's octopus-like. Now I know they have more tentacles, but you know what I mean. It's very floppy.
I'm missing something given the amount of surface area there is. Like the fact that you had to go little pep and then you had to not do quite as much cheese because of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's just not as much pizza surface as I want. And also you might get confused. Is it a T or is it an X? It depends on how it's given to you.
Aesthetically, I'm notching it down because the flop makes me sad.
Yeah.
You know? It just wants to dangle in different places. Plus it's a bit phallic as we've noted.
And
So
4 times phallic.
yep.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm sorry.
I don't hate it. 5 for me.
Total of 9.
Next up, we have pizza cubed.
Oh, like that when Nintendo did that? Exactly.
I can't fold this.
Good gracious. It's okay, man. It's okay.
There's no
Hey.
way to fold it.
Just breathe, dude. In and out.
Could you take the plastic off?
Plastic. It's got a little wax paper. And we're not gonna cut this. It's not a cake. This is what you would call a slice of pizza.
It's a good old slice of pizza.
I'll take a corner.
Yeah. Is it filled with goodness?
Mostly dough.
Mostly dough. Get another corner.
Gosh. It's just, so once you eat around the whole outside of this thing, and you can't make it too hot because I think everything will melt off before you start eating it.
What if you did want to split it with your buddy? What would you do?
Do you ever split a slice of pizza with a buddy?
Have you had one of those big ones? Like one of those real big New York slices sometimes? I mean, I haven't, but I think some people might.
I haven't. So then my answer is, I don't know and I never will, I think.
But don't you want to see the inside?
I do.
You want me to cut it or grip it? Rip it.
Grip it and rip it. Oh, there's a little bit of something in there. Okay.
Oh, look at that cheese.
I mean, can you even call that crust? I think you just call that loaf.
And what is this in
Aye.
here? This is just more toppings.
It's just a center surprise. But this right here, aesthetically, it's out of this world. Looks wild.
But now we're just enjoying cheese.
I'm saying literal. Taste, not great at all. Can't make it hot enough.
a little too cakey.
And I'm gonna go out on another limb and say, a lot of bread.
Yep. And I'm gonna, I mean, not being able to fold it really threw me for a loop. It was beautiful.
I'm giving this a 2. I And I would love to see someone just be served it and have to grapple with it. And just, I would be like pointing and laughing. You know what? I'm gonna give another point for the pointing and laughing. 3 from me.
Oh, I was gonna say 2, but I'll also give another point for the pointing and laughing for a 3 from me as well.
Okay.
Of course, our next logical shape is crescent moon.
Totally logical.
Look at that.
Now, are we talking, is this waning gibbous?
It could be waxing.
Okay.
We really don't know.
Yeah, we should really study up on that. It's grabbable. It's cute. Aesthetically, I'm really liking it.
It's got 2 nice points.
Yep, so you have some choices there. You just start here and
It is very croissant shaped.
the point had, it has a little curvature to it.
It's like, go this way, young man. You know what I'm saying? Like as you take a bite.
It feels like I'm going on a mouth journey. Mm-hmm. And I like that. It's not linear, like just to take that radial mouth journey, I start to feel happy.
And you know what? This could be big at NASCAR races
How so?
because you are watching the cars go
Oh,
left, like, it naturally directs your head in the
I
direction.
think the cars go this way though,
Cars go left. Oh yeah. Yeah.
like that.
So you never lose sight.
But you already thought of
Earnhardt
that.
Jr.
Yeah, I
Really?
thought of that already.
All right. And then when you get to the middle, you get some of the star experience, but not as much of it because you're starting with that point. There's an intro, there is a climax, and then there is a conclusion, like a denouement.
Right. So,
So
this is the pizza that tells a story.
Yeah, it's the mouth story, and it comes to a nice little conclusion. What you don't want to do is you don't want to like start alternating.
Oh, I already did that.
It's like, would you watch a movie that way? No.
I went to the last page of the book and read
Yeah,
it.
don't do that. Yeah,
And I ruined it for myself.
why did you do that?
Because I couldn't help it.
Because
So
of that point.
what if you're saying that you eat
So it's
through
confusing
and
for an
then you
alien.
come backwards on the point? Like you get to that point and you're eating it from the back?
Yeah. You get it from the front. You get it from the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Points.
All right. Points in my book. 8.
Yeah, this is pretty fun. 8.
It's time for the hourglass pizza.
Hourglass can be your glass if you want to try it.
Why do I have the temptation to put it on like a pair of underwear? I don't know. Like I just want to.
Well,
But I'm not going to.
I think this is more of a winged tampon.
Yeah.
No, pad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how that works.
Yeah.
Tam pad.
This is the opposite link of the moon. You start wide, get narrow, get wide again. So what's that story? It's a story that starts big, gets boring in the middle, and then ends big. And it folds like that.
I mean, that is a strong story, you know. A story with 2 climaxes.
Oh.
Right off the bat, you get a climax, and then you get another climax.
Can you do that?
With pizza, yes. It does want to go in,
I want to
in
start.
the pants.
I want to
doesn't it?
start in the middle.
I don't.
though.
Yeah, we're
I
so
wanna-
baffled by
I want to
this.
fold and start in the
Like-
middle. That's the way I'm starting this.
The
journey.
last thing I want to do is start here. It's like knowing you're gonna lose.
And then people just think I got
Trust
2
me, I
regular
know that
slices of
feeling.
pizza. You see, if I was in a place where it was illegal to eat this kind of pizza, I
Yeah.
just solved it. 1 bite and I'm just got 2 regular slices of pizza. Why are you looking at me funny? Yeah, I'm eating them both at the same pace.
I'm basically eating a crust first. Not liking that.
The dangle is disconcerting.
Yeah, a lot of swing.
I don't like seeing a man's pizza swing that hard while he's eating it.
Right. Yeah. It is really off-putting.
Looks like a manatee tail.
It's not. Wow, it does. Yeah.
Save the manatees, man.
My overall experience is only negative.
And then
I'm-
you're worried
I'm
about
trying
it
to-
breaking in the middle?
Lily, is there anything positive you can say about this underwear insert?
It's definitely a maxi patch.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I mean, maybe some people like the dangle. Not me. I've got to give, I can think of no redeeming qualities to it. I'm giving it a 1 because it still tastes fine.
I'm gonna give it a 2 just because I was able to make 2 slices of regular pizza out of it. Total of 3.
And finally, we have spiral pizza.
The ingenuity is off the charts. Look at that. Aesthetically, that's inviting. It just feels like a party.
It looks like it's exactly something you break out at a party and people would be like, where do I start?
I mean, it definitely implies a start and a finish.
It's almost like a maze.
And this is a long taste journey that involves friends
So
and small pepperoni. We're back to that.
Back to the small.
The ability to hold sauce is sus.
so you just pass it to your friend?
It's sus when it comes to sauce.
And then if you had another friend on your left, switch seats. Switch seats.
Yes. Switch seats, he says. Switch seats.
And then I would pass it to another friend on my left. Oh no! Oh no, friend!
What? I was listening too hard.
Oh, we broke it.
Well, get back in your seat. Oh God.
So this is the max length?
Pizza snake. We're eating a pizza snake.
It's a breadstick.
Yep. Where's the sauce? Lily?
It's on there. It doesn't stay on very well. 'Cause
It's not easy to stay on a breadstick. It tastes good though.
Yeah, for a breadstick, it works. I mean, if we want to start playing with breadsticks, then I think we're giving this a high score.
This is
'Cause a
definitely,
slice of pizza,
I can see this being a little party trend. You break this thing out, you're gonna make a lot of people happy. You're gonna start a lot of conversation.
right?
Is it better than a regular pizza slice? No, not by a long shot.
No, but we've already found many other things that are, maybe.
I'm gonna give it a solid 6 though, because I had so much fun.
Just for the, what?
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like pizza.
I had so much fun.
It was breaking. It is communal. I think there's an opportunity to make a connection, maybe a love connection. I'm gonna give it a 4 though. I really
Okay.
can't see it going higher. So
Okay, total of 10.
Let's get rid of that, and let's bring out the top contender. Oh,
It's the moon.
Okay, I didn't know if it would be the star.
The star is 1 point behind the moon. So we're in the sky.
Do we feel good about the decision we made?
The star is too confusing. It has too many points. It
Okay.
doesn't hold well.
All right, we're
It's
standing
not
by,
really designed for the human hand.
we're standing by our score. If you like crust, you're not gonna be that happy. Is one side considered crust?
You could do a whole crust side. It's all about where you put the toppings, right? You could just offset the toppings a little bit if you wanted to do that, so you had a whole rim.
Yeah, you can make, but I think it's better the way that she did it without the big crust. So this is a good test.
Just for a full test, could you, I don't want you to have to eat all the way, but could you just rip off a triangle and eat it from the back?
Yeah,
Just to see what that feels like?
right. It's like, here's the triangle, and then I'm eating it from the back.
Tell us about your experience.
I'm brimming with expectation.
Oh.
Like the tension is building, but the ease with which it's gonna happen is also increasing. So I'm working less and less hard to get a result.
And then you're done. That was compelling.
It really is like experiencing a good story. By the end of it, I've been eased out of it, and I know that I'm done. I might eat less pizza this way.
I think you probably would, actually. Because how many moons are you gonna grab? You know what I'm saying? Like you grab slices, oh, just another slice. It's like, oh, second moon, huh?
And I kind of, yeah,
You start judging yourself.
right, how many moons do you see in a night?
Yeah, right. We only have one moon here on Earth.
I kind of feel like if you threw it, it'd come back to you.
Yep. Yeah.
Another bonus.
Boomerang quality.
But the ability to hold more cheese and toppings.
Yeah.
when you're in a complete circle of the pie surrounded by the wall of crust.
If it was just like a supreme pizza, once it gets down there to the corners, stuff starts falling off. You have to make decisions about what, like the pepperoni can only get that close to the edge.
Because it's not really the, yeah.
Wow. I feel like it got really, really close. And if you're gonna try another kind of pizza shape, it should definitely be a crescent moon.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's better than the original.
But hold on, just give us a second.
Okay.
Give us a second.
I mean, we need to accomplish something. We need to like put our mark on society. If not now, when? If not us, who?
Okay.
If not Crescent, then nothing.
Okay. So forget what we just said. We think we have uncovered something newsworthy,
Yep.
something that should go in some articles, and that is the new kind of pizza that everyone's talking about is Crescent Moon Pizza! The official perfect pizza profile winning a blue ribbon on this very show, Good Mythical Morning.
And mention that in the article.
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Get a nice picture of that. Everybody's loving this stuff. Hey, be sure to tune in tomorrow for a brand new episode of Good Mythical Weekend.
Because we do it every Saturday now.
That's right.
Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
Hello, my name's Oliver, and this is Mia.
And I'm Tom.
And I'm Sarah. We're from Onalaska, Wisconsin, and we just finished picking our favorite pizza-flavored snack. And
It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
That's the spirit, fam.
That's right. Click the top link to watch us try constipation cures and Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Don't miss your chance to get the first pin of the month of 2025. They'll be available on mythical.com on Monday, January 27th for 24 hours only.